Hi everyone, I finished My Royal Nemesis, so here's my full review. I will be using my drama rating scale that I created that no one asked me to create, but I did anyway. And if you're wondering how you can take a look at this drama rating scale, I provided the link to the full document in the details below, so make sure you click on it if you'd like to follow along. First and foremost, we are going to talk about the husband threat level. And I give the husband threat level for this drama a level 5. And that is the highest I can give. 5 out of 5, everyone. Um, a lot of it has to do with the fact that Namjun, who has never crossed my radar before, is now like in my sleeping and waking moments. Like he has completely taken over my brain, or should I say Chasege, which is his character that he plays in My Royal Nemesis. And Ho Nam-jun has landed a role in the dossier of my fictional husbands. And I have to tell you guys, my fictional husbands are not chosen very lightly. They are very meticulously chosen. There's a lot of thought that goes into them, but he has made it to my dossier. um, Taseke is such a brazen character. Like he's so outspoken, he's intelligent, he's super wealthy, and he's so incredibly sexy. I mean, I don't know how I cannot give him a level 5. And there is like this ruthless tenderness that he has about how he shows his emotions to Shinseori. Like he's completely unyielding, but with her, he's just like completely open. Like he just tells it how it is, and he tells her how he feels about her. And the moment when he like confesses his love to her, and then he like just rests his head on her shoulder, I didn't know that it was possible to feel so many emotions at once. I honestly, it was like this complete moment of yearning that and had bittersweetness. It had this level of devotion that I cannot compute. Like I don't know how to put into words what I was feeling at that moment, and that is why he gets a level 5. I mean, he is devoted to Shinseori and Shinseori only. The yearning quotient also gets a level 5 from me out of 5. I mean, there wasn't a single moment where Chasege wasn't yearning for Shinseori. I mean, even when like in that beginning where he was like, I don't like her, like you can tell he liked her, like he loved her. And he never failed to show, state out loud, act out how much he wanted her. And whether it was when he paid all that money to make sure she didn't have any romantic scenes in the drama that she was in, or when he like vetoed all her outfits because she was just too pretty. I mean, and the moments, the tender moments when he like kisses her or almost kisses her, that moment where he kissed her wrist. Oh my god. How could such a light, like it's not even like heated, but like it felt heated. That kiss on the wrist was just so like it was very sensual. I was like my heart went like wow. I'm tempted to ask my husband to like react this scene, but I don't think it'll be the same, and then I'll be like, "E." So like and then that ending when he cries out to her and he's just like, "How much longer are you going to make me wait?" And he was crying. I was crying with him, and like he's in so much pain and I'm in so much pain, and the yearn that he has for her, like I Taseke is yearn. Like he is the definition of yearn. Like I can't get over how well Honamjun those yearning eyes. Like he uses both his mouth and his eyes. Like how is that even possible? He uses like those two main areas of his face to show how much he yearns for the female lead, for Shinseori, for Injian. Like I cannot give a higher score. Like it is 5. Yearning quotient gets a 5. The sleep sacrifice index gets a level 4 to a level 5. There are only 12 episodes in this drama, and they're about a little less than an hour. You can absolutely binge this in one day. Did I take one day? No, I took 2 days. I took 2 days. But if I didn't have responsibilities in the form of 3 little human beings who are very, very needy, I would have absolutely binged this in one day. Like it was really hard for me to stop watching to go tend to my children's needs. Like I would have like sacrificed my sleep, food. Like it was a really good drama. I truly, truly enjoyed it. I can't say that there were a lot of cliffhangers, so it didn't like end in ways where you're like, I need to see the next episode. It was more the fact that Chasege, played by Honamjun, was such a good character that you're drawn into this drama. Like you cannot help but want to see him more. And I couldn't help but wanting to see more of Shinseori's acting. Like she's Im Jiyeon was so funny. I was like belly laughing. Such a good drama, guys. So Sleep Sacrifice Index gets a level 4 to a level 5 from me. Drama trauma scale. I don't really talk about the scale too much. I am actively trying to avoid dramas that make me like weep because I don't need any more sadness in my life. Like I'm good. Like I want to escape the reality of my, world. So I was actually surprised with this, but it gets a level 2. The last 3 episodes of the drama, I sobbed. I was crying. And like I won't spoil it, but there's definitely a moment that made me like my chest hurt so bad watching it. Like I was crying with Shinseori. I was crying with Chasege, especially at the last episode where he's crying out for her. Like he's in such despair and he's yearning for her and he's just like the pain that he was feeling, I was feeling. Like I was again, I was like literally holding my chest and like rubbing it because it was hurting. Like I had to watch the rest of the episode without my glasses on because I kept fogging it up and I was just like I was like sobbing. And honestly, thinking about the episodes, the last 3 episodes are kind of making me feel a little something right now because it was really touching. I felt a lot with the last 3 episodes. A lot. There were a lot of emotions. But yeah, drama trauma gets a level 2. The OST haunting. I give it a level 5 out of 5. All the songs in this drama are truly, truly amazing. They're such good listens. They're added to my Spotify playlist. I will be covering at least one song, maybe both. It's the one called Faded Words by Andaun, or it's gonna be Soyeongan Kijak or Everyday Miracle by Seojayoung. And I believe Everyday Miracle is also called Falling in Line. There's an English version to it. I don't know if I'm going to do the English or the Korean version, but I will be doing at least one of the songs. Young K also does a song in it, and Young K is a member from Day 6. He is well known of doing really, really easy, good songs. He has an amazing vocal range. And also, there is a beautiful song by Queen Dorado, and I think it's called Losing My Heart or 마음을 놓치다. And that song is like achingly beautiful and it fits the theme of My Royal Nemesis so well. And so if you have not added this to your playlist or, you're considering it, go take a listen. They're all beautiful songs. I actually really, really recommend listening to the Queen Dorado song and the Seojayoung song. Those two are probably my favorite songs in the OST. The rewatch compulsion rate gets a level 5 from me as well. I really enjoy rewatching old dramas now and again, and My Royal Nemesis will definitely be a drama that I will revisit. It's definitely on my list of rewatches. The plot, the characters, the yearn, everything about this drama was top notch for me, so it is definitely on my rewatch list. The chemistry combustion level gets a level 4 out of 5. The chemistry between the two characters, Chasek and Shinseori, is undeniable. Like Namjun and Im Jiyeon's portrayal of those characters were perfect. I mean, they devoured them, they became them. And as an audience, it made me believe that Namjun is Chasek and Im Jiyeon is Shinseori, even though they're obviously not. But it was such a breath of fresh air to see these two characters who are so brazen, outspoken. Like it was truly refreshing to see those two type of strong characters come together because you don't really see that in a lot of rom-com tropes. And watching Namjun and Im Jiyeon like banter back and forth and bicker and like kind of yell at each other was so funny. It was like watching an old married couple who are still in love with each other like fall in love with each other again. And I chemistry combustion gets a level 4 from me. Last but not least, not that it matters, not that anyone cares, the Ajumma stamp of approval gets a level 5 out of 5 from me. And that is the highest honor I could bestow on any drama. My Royal Nemesis gets a level 5 because I went into this drama with super low expectations. I mean, the two main leads, Im Jiyeon and Namjun, aren't really well known in the K-drama like world to play in rom-coms. They're like, they've always been in more serious roles, maybe some comedic with serious, but not a romantic comedy role. And they were the main leads. So I went into this very like, let's just see what it's about. And honestly, they like literally surpassed any previous biases I had towards them. I mean, My Royal Nemesis not only had me like belly laughing at everything, I was like crying. I was feeling everything. Like, I, all the emotions that you want to feel when watching a rom com, I was feeling. And this drama had the perfect ratio of bickering and conflict with the yearning and the heated moments. I mean, I will never forget the scenes where Chasege like confesses his love to her and does some sort of act of service, or like something like leaning his head on her shoulder or kissing her wrist, or like just all those yearning eye moments. I will never forget about that. And the supporting cast in this drama, they're well known in the K drama world too, all the supporting cast. But the aunts, the dormitory manager, when he constantly walks in on them in their intimate moments. I mean, the grandma, every the manager for the interim manager for Shinsori, the secretary for Chasege, like I'm probably missing a whole lot, but every single cast member in this drama was truly, 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 truly amazing. Whoever decided to cast Honamjun and Im Jiyeon in this drama, like, wow, genius. this this drama is bringing back what I loved about K dramas. Like, this K drama is K dramaing, and I cannot praise this enough. And as someone who was an avid K drama watcher, like, this is something that I highly recommend. If I could give it a higher score, I would, but it gets a level 5, which is still pretty high. So please, please, please watch My Royal Nemesis, starring Ho Namjun and Im Jiyeon. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like it, leave some comments. I don't know, like, let me know what you think about my reviews. Anyway, thank you. Bye.